I'm Helen Rose. I'm a technology lawyer at Bristow's, a law firm in London, and I'm here to talk about contracting for cloud computing services. Cloud computing services, for those who aren't aware of them, are services, IT services and infrastructure provided over the internet to a number of users. Some customers for cloud computing services are concerned that SLAs in cloud computing contracts seem to be less a commitment to achieve a certain level of service than a get-out-of-jail-free card for the provider stating that the service will be provided as is. Now, an as-is service is really an obligation to provide a service or not to provide a service as the provider sees fit. But IT deals are really made up of three elements: the price, the scope and the SLA. So although you might get a minimal or service level commitment, that might be reflected in a low price. Some customers have asked whether there's any particular terminology that they should watch out for that should ring alarm bells and SLAs. And again, it depends on the level of service that you require, but if you need higher service level commitments, watch out for a statement that the service will be provided as is, and watch out for obligations that state that the service levels are targets rather than commitments. Interestingly enough, jurisdiction has been a hot issue in terms of cloud computing contracts, and Google's recently obtained a patent for data centres housed on ships offshore with waves providing the energy for the data centre and seawater cooling the data centre. So it might be that we'll have to soon start thinking about not just which national laws apply, but what the impact of maritime law might be on cloud computing contracts.